So I just wanted to do a video blog because I haven't done one in a really long time. Just to update on life and all of that stuff. Um, I'm poor. I'm really poor. This is probably the poorest I've ever been in my life. Um, I have about $50 in my account, and I've yet to pay rent or loan payments. So we just don't know how that's going to get done. We're going to pray about it and hope that Jesus sends me a money tree. Um, what else is there? Um, my job, I actually like when I'm working at my store. We sometimes switch over the weekends and they take you to other stores and work other shifts when stores need help. When I'm working at my store, I love it. I love the people that I'm working with. We have a good time. We get the work done. And I leave usually before 3 in the afternoon, even though I work for like 6 in the morning. And all this week I have to start at 5. That's okay. I get done early. I have like the rest of my day. When I'm working at other stores, not so much because they have a different style of working and it kind of stresses me out and I just don't, I don't want to be at work for 7 hours stressed out about doing something wrong or not doing it the way that you want it done. I don't care enough. We ain't getting paid enough. I don't care. And those are the times when I'm thinking like, why am I here? I am not a barista. That is not what I went to school for. I spent 4 years in school trying to be a good actor and like focusing on acting so that I could do it. And now that I'm in New York City, it's like that is what I came here for. I did not come here to make people's coffee. That's fine to pay the bills, I guess, but I want acting to pay my bills. So I went on a couple auditions, one of which was the worst audition for a play anyway that I've ever been on in my life. It was just awful. There's no other word. There's no other way to explain it. But bad auditions happen, and I'm allowing myself to have that bad audition. It was an experience. I learned from it, and we hope that it never happens again. Um, I also had an audition for a tour for a musical, and I got called back for 2 roles. And it was my first New York audition, so it felt really good to be called back for that. Um, I had a teacher say that as long as you're getting callbacks, you know you're on the right track, and that sooner or later something's going to happen. So um, the callback went well. So I mean, I'm not really expecting anything from it, but um, I feel like there's something in the future for me that's going to be really perfect for me that I'm going to audition for, and it'll just happen for me. So I'm waiting for that opportunity to come up. Um, I'm also looking for ways to better myself as an actor and reach all of my goals. Um, what else is there? My personal life, thank goodness for friends, because if I didn't have them, I don't know where I would be, what I would do, what I would be doing. But everything that made sense up until 22, the like middle to end of 22, things started to like fall apart, and like I started questioning things that I knew to be true my whole life, and all of these things with religion and God and relationships and love and all of this stuff that I had so much faith in when I was younger. All of a sudden, it hit me that all of this may not be true. I hope it is, but it could not be true. And like trying to examine all of that stuff and making sure that what I believe in is what I believe in. Um, so it's kind of like going through puberty again. I feel like all of these decisions and all of these questions I should have had when I was 13, 14, 15, but I didn't. So now that I'm 23, all of this stuff is hitting me where I feel like everybody else knows who they are, know what they're about, and I'm in New York City trying to figure all that out. These are things I should have been trying to figure out in Normal, Illinois, where I didn't have any distractions and there was nothing going on. Now I'm in New York City trying to figure out, you know, God and the meaning of life and all this stuff that I should have been thinking about when I was younger, but I just thought I had the answers, and I did. as far as I knew, until I hit 22 years of age and everything fell apart. So I'm trying to deal with that, and I find that those things are taking over acting in my life. Like, I worry about those types of things instead of worrying about how I'm gonna get my next audition or how I'm gonna get in my next show. Um, Generally, theater and acting takes over my head. I generally think about it all day. Because I just love it so much. But now other things, negative things, are like coming into my head, and like I start thinking about those things rather than acting, and I need to get to a place where that's not the case anymore. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I'm just trying to laugh my way through it, just like I did everything else. Um, Try not to stress about it, because all I can do is what I can do, and that's what I'm doing. So, um, yeah, other than that, um, trying to live my life. It's rough, but I know everything's going to work out and everything's going to be fine. But yeah, that's all for now. I'm sure I will do more video updates in the future, because this is a lot better than typing. I don't know why I don't do these more often. Anyway, um, I will update sooner or later. So that's it for now. Deuces!